Jay Watt, could you just talk about how concerning maybe like some of the big plays are that you guys have been giving up the past couple of
I
games?
mean, concerning in the sense that, that's always a focus of any good defense is to limit the big plays. So, um, you know, attention to detail, understanding of opponent tendencies, understanding of our tendencies, right, what we're showing them. We're going to keep working at it.
Is that how you guys? That's how you guys fix that? Like, I mean, because you guys it feels like I would assume you guys are doing everything you guys normally would do, right? And then it's just not maybe not translating onto a game day.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple new bodies out there and new places trying to work through things, trying to see things the same way. Um, Again, some of it is just attention to detail, bringing the game plan to the game.
Did you happen to talk to Keese just about that second touchdown to Alford by chance?
Yes. He a little hiccup on his part. Understanding his opponent, thought it was something else. We just got to make sure that we're not guessing and we're just playing what we see.
Last one. Does it matter to you who's playing quarterback for Toronto this week? I know it's trending toward Nick at this point, but does that
No,
factor
no.
in your
Our
plans?
focus is on us and
Yeah.
cleaning up the mistakes we made.
Mhm.
None of that other stuff matters until we can play a clean game.
Sure.
Do you have any residual feelings about this being the first meeting with Toronto after last year?
Not at all. Right? It's a whole new season. Um, Yeah, it's a whole new challenges, right? A long way to go. It's a regular season game, right? We just want to play well, play within the system, and make the plays when they come to us.
Were you the same as a player? You didn't care about wanting to give it to a team that gave it to you?
Maybe there was individual matchups I brought to the game, you know what I mean, where you wanted to, maybe if you had a rough showing against a guy, you wanted to play better the next time. I think that's natural for any competitor, but like as far as the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, it's 2025, right? Like that's all we can worry about. If we're carrying like the weight of 2024 into this game, we're doing the wrong thing.
What do you make of Ryan Dinwiddie as a play caller?
I think he does a really good job of simplifying the game so that it's easy for the quarterback to see, right? Like he's a very intelligent coordinator, and I think what makes him, his gift is simplifying it because they don't do a lot of they don't have a lot of complex plays, but they run them very well. They run them high level, and they run them with the right people.
JY, maybe this is a basic question, but so much of the discussion in the last little while has been about communication. But on offense, they get in a huddle and they call a play and then they go out and run a play. So much of what you guys do happens after they've broken the huddle. Maybe you could talk about, you've got a little window there to communicate what you see and how to react to it.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess there's two main philosophies, right? You go out there, you call a defense, and you just run it no matter what the offense does. I think that puts, my philosophy is that puts you at a disadvantage, play calling wise. You're not in position to defend what they're doing. The next one is to read and react to the formation you get, and then make the best call based on that formation. Um, we, again, our breakdowns are not necessarily a matter of that. You know what I mean? We're seeing the formations the right way. We've got to see the route concepts the right way.
How long does it take you to kind of get that figured out? Like on the fly, like you got a couple of seconds to kind of figure out what you need to do. I mean, it's lightning quick, right?
It's usually about, from the time they break the huddle, it's usually, if the offense is operating, at a normal pace, it's usually about 7 seconds that you have as a defender to get all of your information out, all of your communication done, and get lined up and ready to play. So it's not a long time.
Yeah, and and I guess in those brief seconds you have, there can be a lot of communication issues that happen in that time. Nothing's
Yeah,
probably ever seamless.
and they may change the formation, right? Like they
Yeah.
may motion and change the formation, so then we got to change it again. Um, you know, we're good at that, right? We're going through a little bit of a rough patch these last few games. Um, I'm not concerned about it in the sense that the system has rules to take care of that. We just got to be sharper in understanding those rules.
Yeah, do you have like a timeline in your head where you'd like to see this kind of? I mean, it's never ever going to be 100% perfect with communication, but do you have like like 8, 9 games? We kind of got to get an idea of what's going on with these other teams, or do you don't even worry about?
No, it's week to
Times
week,
like
man.
that,
It's always week to week. Like it's difficult to look that far ahead
Yeah.
and project. Things are going to change with our defense, our team, right? Things are going to change with other offenses and their teams,
Yeah.
right? So, again, stay in the moment, try to make the most out of this moment, and for us, that's getting prepared to play the Toronto Argonauts as they are.
There's got to be a lot of trust in how you guys do it, because you say something to player A, who says something to player B, who may say something to player C, and everybody's got to believe everybody up that chain.
Yeah, I mean that's all defensive football though, right? There's nobody in the, if you look around the league, offenses are playing pretty well right now. There's a number of offenses around the league that are producing points, producing big plays at a high level. There's other defenses that are adapting and trying to manage the same things that we are, right? Often, football tends to move in trends, and offenses set those trends. Defenses have to catch up. So all of us are playing catch up a little bit.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.